I am here. This is XP5 Earthwalker, the one true Earthwalker, the legendary eternal soldier himself. And welcome back to another awesome video. This is kind of like a first of a kind, never done one like this before. But you're here with the greatest Yu-Gi-Oh player of all time and the best non-meta deck player. We're going to look at this new one. Blessings of Nature is coming into effect today, 10th of April. And the two new archetypes are here. And dear gosh, I hate them already. Vernusylph. I can't even say it. Vernusylph. Oh my goodness. And Tearlament. I haven't really looked at the, the Vernusylph one. I've been more like on the Tearlament, but let's take a look what's in here. You got her sitting there like she's some sort of queen. Girl, chill. Cards included. Now I want you guys to keep up with me why this is going kind of crazy. Now, I'm going to go over all of these, but I want to go over some of the stuff that's like kind of scary. These things. Tearlaments. This is ridiculous. It cannot be used as fusion material, but then again, who cares? It is called a special summon, or if an aqua monster is sent to your graveyard by a card effect while this card is in the field, you can target one card your opponent controls, shuffle it into the deck. That alone just makes this card a problem. Think about it. The moment this card busts out onto the field, oh, that's a nice card you got there. Be ashamed it was shuffled by, right? So cards are like, oh, cannot be destroyed by card effect and that stuff. Nope, it's going. Eat it up out of here. And then if an aqua monster is sent to the graveyard by a card effect, it doesn't have to leave from the field, or it comes straight from the deck. And you're going to see why that's a problem. Also, get it out of here. Yeah, you can use it once per turn, but what if you activate it on your opponent's turn? Are you going to shuffle something then? And then if this card is sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you can special summon this card. Yo, this card said, I'm back. Like, you thought you got rid of me? Nah, I'm your neighbor for life. Look at this problem. Then you said one Tearlament's card from your deck to the graveyard. And that, again, that's a problem because it starts things up. So let's get to other things. We're going to talk about Amazons later, man. That girl looking wild. I love the design, though. Man, the rainbow be shining. God's promise, the rainbow. Then Tearlament's recall us. I care less about this card, but it's still a problem. While it's here, aqua monsters cannot be destroyed by battle. And, she's an aqua. That's a fiend. Looks like a fiend. You only use each of the following effects once per turn. Again, who cares? When your opponent activates a card or effect that includes an effect that special summons, so spell, trap, a monster, whatever, negate it. And if you do destroy it, then send one Tearlament's card from your hand or face on the field to the graveyard. If this fusion summon card sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you can special summon this card. So these two are like, yo, we got the same effect. They're your neighbors. She living in the house on your left. This one living on the house on your right. What a fiend indeed. Alright, now, here we go. Tearlaments. Now look at this one. You can special summon this card from your hand. And if you do, send one monster from your hand to the graveyard. So not as good as that Math Mech monster, but still a problem. So this card, she gets to jump out for free. I mean, look at her, one knee up. She already leapt from the deck. She landed down already. And then you can send 2 free cards of your deck to the graveyard. So we got some milling action, send some cards, thin out the deck a little bit. But you're going to see why that's important. Now, if this card is sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you get to do a fusion summon. So hand, field, and graveyard, and they don't get removed from play. They go to the bottom of the deck in any order. So they reshuffle back up in there. That's a problem. That's a problem. So she gets to jump out for free. And if she goes, because of a card effect, a free fusion summon. Tearlaments. Maybe this. Maybe that. A problem. And remember, as soon as this thing hits the field, you're going to shuffle something from the opponent's side. So I got to say bye-bye because it shows up. Now look at this punk. I like the lower half of the armor, the upper half sucks, right? If this card is normal summon, special summon, doesn't matter. Send one Tearlament's monster from your deck to the graveyard. We've got a problem. If this card is sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you can special summon this card. So he just comes right back. And if you do, send one Tearlament's card from your hand to the graveyard. It's the cycle. It's the cycle. Now let's go over why this is nonsense, right? You summon this dude. He's like, yo, what's good? You're going to send a card from the deck, to the graveyard. What if you send her? Instant fusion summon. Right? And since the card is in the graveyard, this card is sent to the graveyard by a card effect. By a card effect. So if you use her to fusion summon, and you send this card to the graveyard and shuffle whatever is back into play, this guy comes back after the summon. And if he comes back, you then get to send a Tearlament's card from your hand to the graveyard to properly activate that Tearlament's card's effect as well. So they combo time. This guy send graveyard fusion summon. He comes back, sends another card to the graveyard. Let's say he got this card in the hand, another fusion summon. You know, probably not. Let's see. Materials. You only use this effective 1%. Okay, fine. You got that one fusion summon. This card shows up, shuffles one of my cards. You'll get him up out of here. And you can just probably do it on my turn as well. Get rid of this card. It comes back. This card prevents any special summons. It's a negate for free. Can't be destroyed by battle. Do you see the combos already? The brain dead meta decks are about to get more brain dead. I mean, that's what Yu-Gi-Oh for you, man. Modern Yu-Gi-Oh. They don't nerf anything. They just make everything stronger and stronger. So they're all competing to be strong. And that's why some cards get buffed up, you know, to the point where they're crazy, like Sacred Beast. And other cards to stay dead forever, like Earthbound Immortals. I love Earthbound Immortals, but let's be honest, Earthbound Immortals doesn't stand a chance, bro. It's just, it don't get that love. It is what it is. It's sad to see it. And it gets worse. Look at this card. This card works for the Tearlaments as well. You activate this card, you get to add one Tearlaments monster from your deck to your hand for free. All the Tearlament monster gain 500 points. That's clearly not what matters. But it says if a Tearlament monster you control or in your graveyard is shuffled into the deck, you can target one card in the field and destroy it. Do you see? Can you see it? Can you see it? First of all, that's a beautifully designed card. Maximilian Pegasus doing his work out here. Now, you activate this card, get a free Tearlaments card. Let's grab this guy, right? Summon you. Send that to the grave. You activate your effect. Shuffle it. It shuffled. Oh, hold up. You shuffled. What does that mean? Target one card in the field, destroy it. So you blow away one card. And then the combo I told you about before. This guy comes back to the field. You bring out this card. This card is shuffles a card. So you destroy the card already. Then you shuffle the card. Is it she? He? Oh, who can tell these days? It just sits there and it just shuffles a card. Then this card comes back. And you can set a card from your hand, which activates its effect. And then if you destroy the card, oh my goodness, you know the thing. Like, oh, I can't believe this. You can already see the destruction that's coming. As this is a field spell, you can use Terraforming. I think that's the name of that card. To add this card to your hand. So there's options. You can use is it called Metaverse, that trap card? Play this card or add it to your hand. It's about to get crazy out here. Now let's talk about the other. Let's talk about the ladies that need a bit of respect. But now I've gotten a bit too much respect. These chicks. Amazonis. Oh my goodness. Guys, it's about to get scary. Prepare to see a whole lot more ladies out here. And some of you probably think, wait, why is that a bad thing, Earthwalker? Like, pay attention. First of all, let's take a look at this chick. I love how there's an Amazonis queen, but then this lady rolls up and she's superior to the queen. Like, she's just better. Like, I'm not much of a queen now, are you? But it doesn't. I mean, you could be a king, but then your best soldier could be better than you in combat, but whatever. While this thing is here, your opponent can't target Amazon's card you control card effects. You know it doesn't end there. Also, those cards cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. So she is preventing this thing from doing what it wants. But yeah, 3,200 tap points, stronger than Blue Eyes. If this card is fusion summon using Amazon's Empress or Amazon's Queen, it can make it a second type in each battle phase. So that's 6,400 pounds of damage coming your way. And if this card is fusion summon, check this out. You can special summon one Amazon's monster from your deck. So if this lady, and you know she hitting the gym, this lady shows up, she can summon Amazon's Queen. So now, Amazonis are completely invincible. They can't be destroyed by card effects, can't be just targeted by card effects. That's additional protection, by the way. And it cannot be destroyed by battle. And this chick is swinging twice per turn. Look at that weapon. Guys, it's getting scary. I'm telling y'all, it's getting scary. Now, we already know about Amazon's Princess. If you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links like I have, you know how you probably hate this chick so much. But if she just, like, you know, busts out onto the field, normal, special, you get Amazon's spell trap from your deck to your hand, and when it attacks, brings out another one. People like to bring out Amazon's Queen, so she can't be destroyed by battle, but you now got the Queen on the field, so you can do what you got to do. People like to go for Amazon's Heirloom, or whatever it is. Then you got the trap card, which is some ambush card, or whatever it is, that banishes. Annoying as all heck. So they keep attacking, so they get banished and destroy your card, offering too much protection. But it gets worse, guys. It gets worse. Oh, where you at, man? You hiding from me? They know I'm about to look at this one. Look at this one. Amazon's War Chief. Guys, this is a problem. If you control no monsters or only Amazoness, again, you just get rid of the no monsters part. Your deck, your field can be full of Amazon's monsters. This chick's jumping out. So you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is normal special summon, you can set one Amazon spell or trap or one polymerization directly from your deck for free. For free! And it gets worse. Her cousin, Yeah, this is probably, yeah, they're probably not cousins. They look wild, too different. One lives at the gym, the other is like, I read books. I'm sorry, guys, I'm joking. But yeah, I love reading as well, and I do work out and all that. If this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can target. I forgot about the graveyard part. I was thinking about the hand. Graveyard as well. You can talk about Amazon's card you control, except Spiritualist. Return it to the hand. And if you do, special summon this card. That is crazy. And I hate when cards say this. You cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn. But they go, except Amazon. Well, what other cards are we rocking at this point? Of course it's going to be Amazon. You might as well not even include that. If this card is special summon, you can add 1 polymerization from your deck to your hand. Do you guys see how much pumped up? I'm talking abdominal muscles pumped up. I'm talking hamstrings and quadriceps pumped up, which you know this lady's not lacking any of those. The Amazon's decks have become. This is scary. So let's do a little role play right here. Let's do a little like scenario basis. So for whatever reason, let's say you had Amazon's Princess, because people tend to really get Amazon's Princess real fast. Oh, sorry, it gets even worse. I forgot. Let me add that one more card in there. Hold up. There's one more card which is gonna just make this even more scarier. No, not that. Amazon's Call. Take one Amazoness, or whatever you want to call it, card from your deck, except Call, of course, and either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. And look, you can banish this card from your graveyard to target one Amazon's monster you control. This turn, that monster can attack all monsters your opponent controls once each. So, you know that big new lady that's stronger than the queen with that giant battle axe, half hook, half claw thing? She can attack every single monster now. Scary. But notice it says take one Amazoness card from your deck. It didn't say Amazoness monster. So as long as it's Amazoness, you just get it from the deck straight to your hand. You send it to the grave if you want, but let's be honest, you're going to add some things to your hand. So you guys have to make Amazoness Call. Get Amazoness Princess, because Amazoness Princess allows you to add a spell or trap from your deck to your hand, right? This is the crazy part. From your deck to your hand. Then you can do this in either one or two branches. You can roll path A. You can then add, you know, let's say Amazoness Heirlooms, so it can't be destroyed in battle. You go to attack for Amazoness Queen, so now none of them can be destroyed in battle. Second main phase, if you want to, but then again, you can do this other way if you want to. Then it's like, okay, since you got an Amazoness on the field, War Chief comes to the field. Then with War Chief, you can add another spell or trap directly to your hand, so you probably get the trap card that allows you to banish monsters or whatever one you want. And then return this card back to your hand to bring out Spiritualist. Spiritualist gets the polymerization card. Use the polymerization card or whatever you want. Then you bring out the new boss lady of the Amazoness, you know, Augusta. I'm gonna try to remember the name. Augusta, but Augusta is special. It's called? It's future summon. You get a special summon Amazon, so you get to bring back the Amazoness Queen that you used to make her so she can attack twice. The Queen comes back. Amazons are completely immune to everything. And, you know, the other things like, of course, like remove from play and shuffle into the deck, that stuff still applies. But let's be honest, those are rarer and harder to do, right? She comes back. And then the next time when you get the chance, because War Chief has been returned to the hand, you can bring her back out. And this card, I mean, if you kept her on the field, you could tribute her to go back. Because when she's in the grave, her effect can activate to bring another polymerization to your hand. And when she comes back out, you get another spell check card added to your hand. Do you see the combos and the craziness us already happening amongst these cards? This, and I haven't even looked at the rest of it, because the rest of this is like rare and below. Like the main thing people are going to be looking at is obviously the crazy cards that sit at the top. One of that trap cards here. I don't see the trap card that's here. But, you know, it is available. It does exist. So you can just use this card, combo, bam. Bring out the princess. Do you see what I'm saying? Tearlament, it's going to be a problem. Amazoness, it's going to be a problem. These cards are new as well, but I didn't really read into them. I didn't really care about them too much. So other people can check them out. But this is what it said. What's that? When a monster effect activated when a opponent resolves, you control 5 or more Earth monsters. You can negate that effect. You control 5 or more Earth monsters? Ooh. You can target one face up. Take control of it, and if you do, it becomes Earth. Wait, what? Wait, what? Once you only use each of these faces. Okay, what? You can target one face of monster your opponent controls. Take control of it. What, forever? And if you do, it becomes Earth. During your opponent's turn, you target one Earth monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. I'm done. Nope, that's it. We're done. Guys, we suffering already. We suffering already. That is just crazy. Oh, nice blue eyes, blue eyes jet drag you got right there. Yoink! Like, oh gosh. And that's what that card gets. You use blue eyes jet, you're trash at the game. But now this thing going to steal it. She don't care. What does this one do quickly? Oh, monsters of her type cannot be destroyed by card effects. Oh, okay, level 4, no problem. You discard this card, add one monster, add one card from your deck to your hand. Then you can special summon Earth monster from your graveyard. This is, guys, some of y'all scared. So yeah, look this over for yourself. It says it's implemented the 10th of April. That's today. Hope you guys had an awesome Resurrection Sunday. You know, he rose from the dead, and I'm so grateful. Have an awesome day, everybody. And regardless of what's going on, make sure to do the Earthwalk, and I'll see you guys around.